Hello friends, so today I'll be showing you the easiest way to make a reversible bralette. If it's your first time here, welcome to this amazing family. Don't forget to subscribe, like and leave a comment. Yeah guys, so in this tutorial I'll be using this scrap African print fabric I used some time back. This is one of the reasons you should never throw them away. I'll start by folding the fabric in this manner. Fold it using the measurement of your breast width. You can leave some allowances, 3 inches is enough. I'll now start taking the measurements for this particular bralette size. Breast width I'll be using is 8 inches, half of that is 4. But I'll first draw a straight vertical line 1.5 inches away from the side edge, and that's what I'm doing right now. After that, I'll again draw a horizontal line 1/2 inch away from the top edge, and that's where I'll be measuring from. I'm now marking 8 inches for the breast length, then draw another straight line on the mark. From there, I'll measure 4 inches, half the breast width. I'll measure it on the line and then connect it as you see me doing. Now measure half of the diagonal line. In this case I have 9 inches, you divide by 2. We have now 4.5. Mark it, then go outwards by 1.25 inches. Like this. The mark will be used to draw a curve passing through it. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. And if you are a bit bustier, let's say at 36 inches plus measurement, measure 1.5 to 2 inches instead. After that, I'm going to do the same also on the length part, but this time round I'll only add 1/2 inch. For a bustier person you can make it 1 inch. Then draw another smooth curve in that manner passing through it. After you are done with that guys, go ahead and cut on the outline all round. Here's what I have after cutting out. We have 2 pieces that are to be stitched back together, and this is how it's done. Match them like this and stitch using 1/4 inches around this area. But first I'll trace out 3 other pairs, 2 from this fabric you're seeing, then the other pair from the first one. I'll use these 2 pairs to demonstrate to you guys how the stitching is done. First of all, I'll pin them down starting from this lower end and continue all the way to the top. And once I'm done, I'll then head to my sewing machine and stitch along the pin part with 1/4 inch. Do the same also for the other part. You should have something like this after you're done stitching. I've stitched for all the 4 pairs and this is what I have. Now from this end, I'm going to slash out 1/2 inch for all the other 4 pieces starting from this one. I'm marking the 1/2 inch, then I'll cut out from that mark. Here guys, this is it. We now have a straight edge at the bottom part. The next thing to do is to fix the straps. And the straps are to be fixed at this top pointed area. Here are the straps. I made 4 in number, 16 inches long and 1 inch wide. 2 for each side because we are making a reversible bralette. So now I'll be stitching them in this manner. Hope you all can see how I've arranged them. Using a 1/4 inch, stitch on each side so that by the time we are done, we only left with 1/2 inch. These are the straps turned inside out and ironed. And I'll be fixing them at the pointed area. And guys, take note of how I'm making sure right side of the fabrics are facing each other. Then I'll go ahead and pin them all round as I'm doing. After I'm done, I'll stitch all round the pin part, and we'll be doing the same for this other side. This is what I have, guys, after stitching all round the side edge. Moving forward, let's now make the waistband. Again, I cut out these 2 pieces from each fabric. They're measuring 29 inches long. You need to cut that depending on your waist measurement. I'll be stitching on the side all the way to the other end, then iron it flat. Have notched at the centers after I was done stitching. Now put the first bralette cap starting from the center, then the second one should also follow. After you're done with that, just stitch them down on the waistband piece, like I'm doing, guys. From there, I'll mark where I want the straps to be, that is on the back side of the waistband, by taking 1/4 of the waist measurement. Here I'm measuring from the notched part, it's 7 inches, and from the mark I'll add 2.5 inches, and I'm going to do also the same for the other part as well. And guys, I want to make sure the straps come out not twisted by doing this. Watch keenly what I'm doing. I'm folding the strap, then I'll just tape it down. After that, I'll pin them on the waistband piece. Then I'm going to match the notches at the center of the waistband pieces like this, guys, and then also pin them down. I'm also covering up the bralette caps in between the waistband pieces so that by the time we are done, the reversible bralette comes out neatly finished on both sides. This is what we have after I was done stitching on the pin part, guys. Now turn the whole piece inside out. And this is what we have. And because I'm going to create a lace at the back area of the bralette, I'll take half of the waist measurement starting from the center front, of which I have 7 inches. I'll add another 7 inches, so in total we have 14 inches. I'll then come in by 2 inches, so now that's the point our lace should start from. I'll now cut out a little bit because we can't fold in that whole piece. I've ironed the folded back area, guys, and this is what I have. I also made these 4 ropes you're seeing, and I'll be using them to create the lace at the center back of the bralette. And I'm just going to fix them in this manner, guys. Watch keenly what I'm doing. After I'm done, I'll just stop stitch. Do the same also for the other side, and then use this long rope to tie. And yeah, this is the final look we now have, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the tutorial. Kindly subscribe, like, and leave a comment.